Well, it's race day here in Kershko, and it is all go. It may have rained yesterday, but the sun is absolutely boiling today. What a difference a day makes. Well, the track, if you heard yesterday, one of the biggest tracks that we have here in the Grand Prix series, and it is certainly going to provide a lot of action. We kept our eyes on Heat 16, which has got Magic, Bartos, Ty and Greg Hancock. Those are all the guys battling it out at the top there, and Greg as well. Well, if you watched our live Q&A with Greg Hancock, he's ready to race as well, and he's certainly ready to show everybody that he still means to be here. So our championship table, well, Ty is now 16 points ahead of Bartos, not Freddie. Freddie suffered that hand injury, which meant in Gorzów he didn't pick up many points, but he was still determined to race. So it is the battle between Ty and Bartos, but as you can see, it changes round by round. We spoke to Bartos earlier and said, can he catch Ty? And he said, well, today is a new day. So he certainly might be able to catch him indeed. Well, Patrick just heading out to have a look at the track as well, because that's what this time is all about. Because the riders didn't get to see the track yesterday. Practice was cancelled, the FIM jury cancelled practice, which means that nobody practiced. But in fact, Martin hadn't planned to practice, so must be feeling very confident. Now, we have spoken to him a couple of times today, and he does seem happy. The injury well behind him now, and he is really determined to make an impact. He does sit in 13th on the championship table, but that doesn't mean he can't work his way up. Whether he'll get to the elusive top 8, we'll see, but he certainly wants to start getting himself more and more on the podium so he can be in wildcard potential. So this is where all of the action happens as we build up to the race. Now, Jason has actually found a bit of form, so we just have a look at Jason. Remember, if you joined us before, you'll know that it goes in championship order. So Jason has found a little bit of form recently, and is hoping to pursue those points as always. Of course, Patrick had a better round as well. Now, Ty hasn't been able to bring home a win since Horsens, but looking very relaxed actually. We might sneak in and see if we can have a word, because we haven't managed to speak to Ty all weekend, but he is having a little chat at the moment, obviously talking about bike setups. They've not practiced like we said, so we will just sneak in because we haven't spoken to Ty. Just having a look out on the track there. How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Got your shorts on today?
Yeah, I had my trackies on. I was just playing soccer with some of the mechanics out the front, and got a bit warm, so I had to get changed.
Okay, so didn't practice yesterday. How are you feeling ahead of race day?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, no practice. It's like just like a normal league meeting. So I think pretty much everyone's rode here once or twice. So you know, we can always look back at the setup from previous years, and should hopefully start good. Going in tonight with some confidence again? Yeah, for sure. You know, the season's been going really good, and you know, the last 2 meetings in the wet kind of I found it a little bit tough, but I think everyone did, and I did the best job that I could, and still scored, you know, a nice handful of points. You know, and that's what it's all about. So your championships are won on the bad days, and you know, my bad day at the last Grand Prix, I finished 3rd. Wasn't so bad. All right, thanks, Ty. Okay, well, still, as we said, with that 16-point lead this time over Bartos. Now, we'll just have a look. We spoke to Bartos. He's feeling very confident, very happy. So here he is. His setup actually is quite family-orientated. His dad in there and his brother, one of his mechanics as well. Now, Emil was one of the earliest arrivals. In fact, Emil was here quite early on in the day working on his bike. We won't disturb him. We might see if we can chat to Freddie. We'll have a look, because I know he's eating. Are you eating sweets, Freddie? No, he's eating fruit. Okay, Freddie, just a quick chat. We are live. How are you feeling?
Well, I have been better, you know. I'm still struggling with my hand injury, but I'm going to do the best that I can and see what it brings.
All right, thanks, Freddie. Okay, well, just getting ready before he races there. Looking very relaxed, though. He certainly is going to want to be making up those points for that hand injury, as he said, still lingering, but looks very confident. I know he was particularly frustrated last time. We did just speak to Greg as well. Chris is in there. We might head in. I don't know whether it's too dark, but we'll come and see Chris. Chris, we are live. Don't say anything too bad. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, no practice yesterday, so how are you feeling ahead of today?
Yeah, just like any other one, really. It was a shame it got rained off, but you know, we're all in the same boat. And yeah, looking forward to today. It's a nice sunny day and should be good.
All right, thanks, Chris. Okay, well, let's move out of here and just show you the rest of the pit bays. Of course, Nicky found some form as well, and he's certainly a force to be reckoned with. He's sort of basically saying, I am not to be forgotten. Okay, and then of course we've got Shemek as well, Artem and Craig Cook. We had a chat with Craig a little bit earlier on. He's in there. I'll just see if we can come in and say hello to Craig quickly. Craig, we are live. Just coming to say hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. All good.
Good. How are you feeling? No practice yesterday, but feeling good coming into today?
Yeah, I feel fine, but it's not ideal. You know, it would have been nice to have some practice on a track that I've never been to before. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, we'll push our stab at the setup. We'll have a bit of a guess at it, and yeah, roll the dice and see what happens.
Okay, so Gorzhov, your last heat, you just pulled it out the bag and brought home a win. Think you can do that tonight?
Yeah, hopefully I've brung the same hat and pull something else out the magic hat tonight. But yeah, I don't know. You know, I was looking to bring my engine to Gorzhov that I'd been using for the past few weeks, and fortunately I couldn't get it on the plane with me. But I've got it here today, so hopefully that's the key.
Okay, tonight awaits. Thank you so much, Craig. All right, well, that is our pit bays with all of our riders. We will be live from around about 7 o'clock. That's local time, so make sure you check your TVs as well for all of that, and keep up to date with everything that's happening across all of our social media as well.